Hi everyone, I've got a finished book and a project to share with you. Okay, so I never got to show you this book because I just got a bit addicted to it and just worked my way through it. This is Mystery Colours Wild Animals by Questopia. And I used it to use up a ton of random water-based pens that I'd got. And yeah, it was great fun. So yeah, so you will have seen flips of this on other channels, but of course mine, they're all coloured so you can see what they are and what they look like. So you'll see sometimes that I've struggled because my pens were running out. Some of my colours are a bit crazy because I didn't have what I needed. But yeah, I really enjoyed colouring it. There's a lot of green in this book, just to warn you. And then there was this craziness that happened. So I think that's all supposed to be tan, so just beware of that. These sorts of pictures I really like, but some of them are a bit cartoony and I don't really understand what that was all about. So there you go. And then you've got all the free bits at the back. And then you've also got, where is it? This page, which gives you a list of what all the mystery animals are. So that's that book. Completely finished. Mystery Colours Wild Animals by Questopia. Now, the project. So this was initially driven by the need for space on my shelves. So I decided that I don't need all of these spare bonus pages taking up space on my shelf. So what I've been doing is cutting them very carefully with the craft knife, cutting them off. So I've got my chopping board, got my craft knife, and it's very easy to do because you've got that seam down the middle, so it's not difficult. So I've just been cutting down here and cutting the back off. Okay, and then of course you do want the back cover. Which doesn't want to come today, because why would it? So then of course you do want the back cover. So I take the back cover off. In this particular book I also want that list of mystery animals, so I'm going to grab that as well. And then I'll just glue all this back together and cover the spine. So here's one that I've done before, a space colouring book. So I cut all that off and then I glued the back cover back on. I've got some strong tape and covered the spine with it and then did my label. So now my book is considerably thinner. So that's what will happen to this one. And then you've got all of this. Okay. And here's where the other project comes in. So I've gone through, so I've done that with loads of my books. So then I've gone through and weeded through these pages. Which ones do I need? Which ones do I not? So I don't have animals, so I want to keep that. But I do have spring scenes, so I don't need that. I don't have national parks, so I want to keep that. I don't have spring patterns, so I want to keep that. I do have kawaii, and then you've got all these colour charts as well. So that's all the stuff that I don't need for this next project. So then you end up with a big pile. Come here. Then you end up with a big pile of these pages. I cut them down. So I've just got all these random pages of books that I don't have. Okay. And then what I've got is the Colour Questopia highlight reel. Okay. And these freebies I'm putting into here. Okay. Like this. So then you've got a number of options available to you. So when I've coloured this page, I don't need this anymore, so I can stick one of those pictures on here. And then also I've got this book, so I don't need this page either, so I can stick pages on there. So you'll see that I've got this whole book will just be full of completed pages when I'm done. Yeah. So that's what the project is. That's what it's going to look like when I'm finished. This will all be, so it will bulge a bit, which is quite exciting. I've even covered, you know, all the information pages. I've covered all that as well. So yeah, that's the project. That's the plan. That's what's happening with my Colour Questopia books. So these pages that I've taken out of, I've already lost them. They're not here, they're just buried. These pages that I've taken out of the back of Mystery Colour Animals, these pages that I'm keeping, I'll go through them and see if any of them are dupes. If any of them are dupes, obviously I'll get rid of those. And then beyond that, they will be coloured and they'll be put into the highlight reel book. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about this being finished. I'm excited about utilising these pages. Yeah, I'm excited about everything. So there you go. There's the plan. There's the project. Yeah, and you'll see this in my end of month completed pages. So look forward to sharing that with you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe it inspired you, maybe it scared you. Either way, please do give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel. That helps to support me and the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.